pirates. We some motherfucking pirates. Look, now I can start it off with a whole new excerpt, a revisit what them experts said first. Your favorite rapper's a problem, I'm the next worst. It's the naked truth, I see through them like wet shirts. Life's a bitch, well I'm a super soaker. The newest flow got the mainstream moving over. Mother Nature got me shining from the depth of my soul. So every time you see her rise, then it's supernova. And in a world of dead presidents and counterfeits, my generation is bound to take account of it. I'm Barry Bonds with my count of hits. I put a fork in it, corking it, hoping that it kinda fits. And this could turn into a hostage situation, cause I've been sitting patient and I'm kinda sick of waiting. John Q, holding up the doctors and the patients, but sticking up the nurses is my favorite. We some motherfucking pirates. We some motherfucking pirates. And I decided that I would let my mind just ride on autopilot. One word describes it. We some motherfucking pirates. Motherfucking pirates. I decided that I would let my mind just ride on autopilot. One word describes it.
I be that dirty motherfucker. Bitches wanna clean me up. She needs a rest from the cons. She wants me to cuff. She got double D's, I call it a drug bust, but I'm not slipping over lust. In God we trust, plus I came from the bottom. Who do you think you're touching? Busting your girl's face, I know I'm good for nothing. All I do is smoke weed, set sails away from my connector. Hit me back with a little suction. I'll speed so fast it'll make your head spin. Who's that nigga that's revving the engine? I stand out when I stand up, never did blend in. These bitches say I'm smoothie, throw 'em up around the edges. AK-47, STEEZ already said fuck your reverend. We gonna do this shit until forever end. So fucking pirates gonna rain on your parade. My eyes are hella bent and I stay hella laid back. We some motherfucking pirates. We some motherfucking pirates. And I decided that I'ma let my mind just ride on autopilot. One word describes it. We some motherfucking pirates, nigga.
Relate to Chuck about, like, you know, being at the bottom of the totem pole. Like, you know, you put yourself in a mindset, it's like, you know, you lower your expectations. It's like, you know, something big is always going to happen, you know, and that's kind of the mindset I got to keep reminding myself every day, and that's how I kind of like stay afloat in this 47 shift, you know. It's a cold world out here. Just another team, the bed kind of scruffy, so I refuse to cut it clean. It's dark chocolate, but it's colored green. 40 ounces, red lipstick, and yellow submarines. We redlining like tape ups. Them lady cops been flashing headlights like A-cups. And Kirk said them hipster girls going wild, so I'm proud to say we send this shirts out of style. 70K in my inbox filled up. Firewalls, I got my empire all built up. I know Rome wasn't built in a day. I live where I lay. Roman Rolling Stone, it begins with the A. Nomadic, nomads, the flow addict. We buzzing in your ear like headphones static. Attack of the clones like drones crash landed, so I know we ain't alone on this planet.
Back the fuck back, nigga. I love my niggas. STEEZ, and my niggas love me. And the saga continues to stand still when I slide on the venue. Since middle school, been on point with this pencil, respect it. He stay sharper than Ginsu's. What's on the menu? Crabs in the basket, you make it somewhere and they just grabbing you back in. Amateur rappers and they mans wanna battle and turn pale in the face like they last name Jackson. I admit, it was early for that. We still embarrassing the damage in the burliest cats, but on a higher note, STEEZ play keys. You can tell by the respect that I am earning the track. See, some say he the hottest in his class. The rest talk trash, I acknowledge it and laugh. Jacking on my swag, put the product in the bag. Since Earl Meyer, I learned to put the fire to the flask. and came through with that crack spit. New to the league, straight ballin' off a draft pick. You could tell of them amateurs that you rapping with that I've been going rampant since I came into this rapping shit. Staying passionate, wrapping my hand around any rapper in my caliber, coming after it. Don't think they got the pamphlet and the manuscript, but every style of art they crafted, I mastered it. So bow down to your sensei, I've been paid. Young boss since the 10th grade. Now I see through flows like water. I'm flight and C3PO and Skywalker.
Yeah. Too much West Coast dick licking. Too many niggas getting caught slipping, knitting mittens into kissing kittens. Too many chickens wanna be pigeons, shitting over stadiums and leaving dripping on your cranium. Too many niggas think they gon' blow like Arabians, thinking they gon' eat next like Drake, no Canadian. The best in the universe, put you in the hearse. If I don't get my space like Alien, the kid's fine, don't play with him. The fam used to baby him because he was the youngest. He made a few adjustments and it proved that he wasn't dumbest. I keep the flyest chicks with the flattest stomachs, claim they just wanna get high, but on the low, they be down to suck it. And I'm not the one to fuck with, but fuck it, lead the ruckus to a musket if you punk niggas can take the judgment. They love it, do a couple shows and I collect 100. It barely budge my budget, but it ain't nothing, I stay stuntin'. They stay frontin' like I'm at the back, weirdo, because I'm real though. And I always been a weirdo, nigga. A young Caesar, but he never kept his hair low. The bare flow flows through airflows, explodes earlobes. And therefore, I remain the pharaoh, sitting on my raw chair hoe with a golden throne sombrero. Came through, I jacked the throne. You know the true style. They sit him down, crown him like a root canal. Bitch. We some badass motherfuckers, nigga.
It's like I can't think of the words, only a melody looping in my mind, but my heart still skips a beat. I admire your style and your smile, a whole list of things. And I think that it's a shame that I don't get to see you enough. And I've been trying to make you mine for at least a few months. You steady running through my mind, so what's keeping you pumped? And as for them pumps, it's really bringing out the way that you strut. Like who wouldn't want a girl with elegance, intelligence, and a cute way of presenting it? I see where your potential is, and I know that even with or without me, you'll keep on ascending. Let me tune into your spiritual channel. My sleeping beauty, all alone in her castle. You're golden, glowing through shadows. Cupid got his bow and his arrow when I throw in the towel.
Relax
I'm
yourself,
losing
girl,
the battle, the battle.
Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. 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 Relax yourself, girl, please settle down.
Still better my days by drawing hearts around my S's and J's and think about you when I get on the stage. You're a lot more mature than the women your age, and I really don't expect it to change. So take this as a token of my loyalty. It started with a blueprint, now I need the supporting beams. Way before the contracts, you saw a lot more in me. I can't define it metaphorically. You're like a diamond in the rough, or the lighter to my Dutch that was blunt, but I can't lie, you firing it up. And by myself it's hard for me to face it. All I need is patience to help keep this flame lit. And that look in your eyes is pretentious, it's no strings attached, so why that's affection? And we both trying to find some reception. I got you unlocked, don't hide this connection.
Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. 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 She don't mind if I do. I be your locksmith, be my accomplice. Mission impossible accomplished. I be your locksmith, be my accomplice. Mission impossible accomplished.
They say love is blind and sometimes you never know. But it's a thing you find and you never wanna let go. You gotta free your mind, you gotta see the signs. Open up your eyes, Open up your eyes.
I'll admit that I don't know what love is. I still tend to use the word like in the wrong sense. The best thing I had, I was in a rush to throw away. It ended on a note with nothing more to say. Let alone drop the pride and try to make up for our old mistakes. We want it all, but on a larger plate. I learned too late and can't have her. I brought the silver platter, but it's like it never mattered. Nah, we could do the unthinkable. My mind's post-grad, but my heart's back in middle school. People say moving on is always the hardest thing to do. Cause even then I'ma think of you. My one and only, you're the first of many. The best I ever had or the worst of plenty. But if I had a second chance, I would be a better man just to ensure that you won't forget me. I never knew a love like this, so no way I'd ever give it up that quick. In each day I learned a bit about myself, so disregard all this confidence. See, we all do it, we're all human, and I don't know it all, so we can walk through it. And I know sometimes I talk foolish. If you have the slightest doubt in me, then I'll prove it. I lost love, so what's left to lose? What's next to prove is when I'm next to you that I'm a better man, and I'm far from perfect. I'm just hoping you'd accept it too, and if not, I can't blame you for that. I gave you more than enough reasons not for taking me back. But on the same note, it's a reason to try again. I understand you don't have to invite me in. When you tried, I shut it down quick and early. We both know how I handle things immaturely. One thing that I learned about love is no matter what they say, picture perfect is never certain. Women learn faster than men do, but this is something I would gladly rekindle. See, you're probably thinking this was easy to write, but the first two went through half of my pencil. Love isn't a crime, and it can build the most simple of minds if it's given with time. And this is all I can give you of mine, a piece of my heart. And if you didn't wanna listen, it's fine. It's all I can give you of mine, and if you didn't wanna listen, it's fine. So I'ma just sit and rewind, reminiscing, cause you're just another victim of time.
They say love is blind, and sometimes you never know. But it's a thing you find and you never wanna let go. You gotta free your mind, you gotta see the signs. Open up your eyes, open up your eyes.
And here we go.
Right. Kaine. Listen. Yeah. Yellow tape, man. Yeah. I said, come, get some. You little bomb, hammer shit warming up. Jack parallel to none. Peep the wordplay ain't nothing to be drooled on. I expunge of weak MCs. Doodle Bob, Rocko, Kaine. You ain't know it's the movement. Be the first to shoot it up. Soviet Union, cats say they coming close to. Come on, man. Hardly enough soul to take us to the homeland. Garvey. And they wondering who are we? Solar bright bars is taking advantage. Sodomite, the huddle tight. We gon' take off with it. Known to be amazing. Please don't get lost in it. The rhyme.
It's been fun playing the fool. Wait for sideways cats to make a move. I use a wordplay arsenal. Aim the tool, make rats cover their face. Danger doom. I refrain from few, but I won't remain silent. Deserve a refund every time I pay homage. Bloggers try to pirate my climate, cause Rocko can't warm it up. Piiirates, bring a right hook when I drop phonics. No less simple and should be left blank in my book. Develop arthritis is an artist who's writing. This Marty, there hasn't been an MC as fly as this. My pencils like stencils of symmetry, resembles perfection. You feeling me with so much rap dummies that make business and ventriloquism moving MCs with the lyrics in my fingertips.
Rocko get 'em, 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 Rocko get 'em. I warm it up, Kaine. 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 Now warm it up. Yeah.
Yo, this make you wanna grab my nuts and shit.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
I guess when Rob come through, just give us the mix one. Then we can just go off. I'm on my Diddy. What? Huh? No. Coming up. Quit raising hormones to make your hormone. But more tricks to give her a tummy ache and sore bones. You should see from the last jump that I had. She jumped in my Jag and couldn't walk straight for a month and a half. So with these broads I have not a bit of sympathy. Used to fiend to get some and it hit me like an epiphany that they didn't want to get with me till I flicked in the business with the sickening on the sticks of anything which they see. I walk through the streets flabbergasted. A trapping hat in the summer, bashing out in front of active traffic. Inspect the gadget, whipping it out warp speed to make your 4-year-old girl tease on this master package. Hell, I'm the modern day Michael Jackson, kicking acres while spinning inside a Cypress rapping, burning with your chick inside a cabin. Should be cyber dreaming for semen, she's wetter in the cytoplasm. My screws loose, summer he was cool. I be talking to myself and blaming it on my Bluetooth. Go ahead, blame it on the goose, boo. Cause I shut that tail down like Andropolis is YouTube. Diamonds demand, powder in my hands, vapping to the jerk dance and powering your pants. I'll dummy you to think that you would ever stand a chance. You softening the flower, I'm devouring you, man. I made the freshman, but they kicked me out. Send a self-destructive message to Double X and send them to Biggie's house. They keep asking what this kid's about. I'm about busting the chicken's mouth. I'm living in my mind, get me out. And I'm about to take my shit and bounce.
Excuse my supercilious nature, pushing the tape back is doing spitters a favor. Cause I was told that women will come with age and bitches will come with fame. The difference is nothing changed. I'm still on point as a syringe. Nowadays they just need an appointment to stick it in. I'm too in depth for simpletons who care about spinning rims. Cause I got a liquid pen to rip your skin. Side note, this is a suicide note, with the charm to help your girl reduce a dry throat. And if I wanted, I'd do it using sublime quotes. Cause I lie, I cheat, and I steal, I know. You just missed the irony of that. If that's the case, then rewind the CD back. I erupt so violently on tracks, no facade, just because I must remind you people that I am sick, influenced by influenzas. Music remove the mucus, it's fluid on every stanza. No vaccination, every track is contagious, so half of them have to hate it, the rest are left fascinated. But they all gonna end up with lesser clothes, no class. I just missed the lesson in self-control. See, I made the freshman, but they kicked me out and threw with Asher just to bring it a different route. They keep asking what this kid's about, by making your pigeon visits out. I'm living in my mind, get me out. Now I'm about to take my inbound.
See, recently I ain't been myself.
It's more like I've been somebody else, somebody nasty. Very, very nasty. Here's a couple things that I did in the recent past. Beat, go outside, get comfortable and take my vest off. Take out my BB gun and make a square chest off. Take out my bigger gun and take a square chest off. Go to the coop, take a live chicken, cut his breast off. Think that's nasty? I molest dogs, decapitate frogs. This issue's not a job, it's a hobby. I do this shit for fun. Check out some other that I did recently, son. I take a cat, I cut it in half. I take one half, I throw it up in the air. And while it's up there, I take out my razor and start to shave it. I shave quick, pick it back up before it hits the pavement. They say I'm nasty just because the way I do this. Whatever I do to animals, best believe I do to humans. They keep asking what this kid's about. I like when she eats my frank with sauerkraut. Yeah, I'm living in my mind, get me out. And I'm about to take my ish and bounce. Threes.
Are we leaving?
Yeah, I think. Wait, I gotta get my jacket.
Go get it, hurry up.
Yes, all right. Yeah.
She's like a miracle and an accident. Exactly what I asked for. The calm before the storm and the rainbow coming after it. The reason for my happiness, definition of passionate. Say it's true love when it's laughter that you laughing at. Crazy style and you know just how to make me smile. That ain't the end of it. In fact, this might take a while. So I'ma take my time and tell you how I feel. So take a hit and we can get lifted while I break this down. I was hoping I could walk with you and talk with you, but that's only if you want me to. Fortunately, I've grown to be a part of you, so all I'm asking for is a little bit of fortitude. Ain't that a bitch if all dogs go to heaven? Us good guys come like 1 in every 7. I made my mistakes and every second I regret it and hope for a second chance at this first impression. Princess, if you ain't impressed yet, you could be my empress. We could royal flush or some king shit. The bow tie the same color as your lipstick, so joyride with me. Stick shift. And one thing led to another. We can wear them handcuffs, but keep it undercover. I cuff her, you be my baby mother if you wanna. Cause lovers don't have to wear rubbers. Disgusting.
Do you really have it like that? Show me that you got it like that. Do you really have it like that? Kiss that and that, give it like that. Do you really have it like that? Show me that you got it like that. Do you really have it like that? Kiss that and that, give it like that.
Biting your lips as we visit those positions. From the experience of this feeling, it was so serious. Baby was driven into winning, so her panties disappeared from this fucking magician. And then I hit it with no intention, but this tension got me attending this lustful prisoner. Her prison inserted my incision. She was so with it, I was so witty. She scratching up my back while I'm swanking on her titty. Turn off the TV and made our own movie scene. Turn off the phone so no hoes would intervene. As I was in between your jeans, your thighs, your seams. It seems she wanted more of me. You damn right, a nigga like me gave it to her. She threw it back as I relaxed, then I gave it to her. Cause I ain't never been a quick pumper. This is real love, no fake baby. Never no brine pumper. But as I thump ya, I know you hear the thunder. Make you rain, beds away, using my umbrella. Causing sick that said that you was under the weather, but you was getting wetter as the ride got better and better. Kissing so clever, you know what's next up. Lay on your back, opened over. Pain is pleasure as I caress ya. Banging on your dresser. Turn off the lights and let A loud undress ya.
Yeah. Throwing that butter real quick, man. Make it real flavorful and all that. Yeah. Passionate rappers get casketed with no remorse. Was holding my spot until I asked for it. Showed them all, sworn by your sword. Behind them a trail of slain amateurs. The pen packed with coke and cannabis when he handles script. The rhetoric reflects off they teaching. They proudly underrated, though they the pride of their region. Season. They spoken word vexed, the calm elevated. From dope to complex, through quotes and context. With an ill read with its flow. So my shit's designed to stretch. Check my lines and texts be like nines and texts. F-airplay the con, get divine respect. Said it took some time, crafting is God's gift. Roller coaster ride, emergency brake to train wreck. But from that emerged greatness, attention was well underpaid. Like a blank check, they base steps of history's past tracks. I wonder how we make leaps and bounds without looking back. Bound to be the greatest, we study from the best of them. You must be irrelevant to question his intelligence. We lift off with raw, best acknowledges. Bring that for you and yours, more sleepy, hollow than hollow tips. Come on, Joe, you really gotta be kidding. Waiting to blow up, we giving the mannerisms. Quick with the remedies and rhythms and the writtens I be kicking. It's lyrical ammunition.
Yo, peep the rhyme. Used to do this in the leisure time. Redefine print, I redefine writing easy lines. First Amendment leads to coercive penmanship. With or without a pen, I proceed to exert my excellence. I'm excelling in raw rhymes and rugged raps without holding a duffel bag or busting caps. You frontin', man, I'ma do it till my lungs collapse and blow away ahead of my time. Tnah plan. You really thinking you ahead of me, dude? My competition was dead before I stepped in the booth. If there was some competition, excuse if I'm condescending, but I have been kinda sensing some tension from my contenders. At least what's left of them, cause many men have been turned into excrement. Regurgitate rap, this unjust and amateur if he's worthy of battling. I'm crossing off names with an asterisk. The mic check is like a vice grip to crack your limb. I gave him much obliged for the wordplay along with a bag of ice and the first aid. Won't believe he's underage and he's that ill, but you will be surprised by the range of this cat's skill. Come on, homie, get a clue. Spitting a written of this individual. Showing what my pen will do would get rid of you. 5 words, I am so fucking lyrical. I'ma need 4 of those, 3 packs of the Oreos and 2 cigarillos just to warm us up before the show. And 94 said it's no love for the hoes, so we spark them up and they wonder where the water goes. It's funny how now they think they know me cause it's 4, 5, 6 like the dice was always loaded. Catch me with the Brody, straight fire when we rollin' G-coded. So who's supplying them anchovies? I switch styles and them niggas still biting. I take a pie, knock back 47 slices. I decided that I would let my mind get high on psilocybin and couldn't stop rhyming. Hey yo Chuck, let them know what the time is. I think I just found a whole nother island. Fly said the ladies are private, but they blinded and need a couple guys to open up their eyelids. It's the dawning of the new age. We 2 blades, call us the unlimited crusade. But for right now, we got it on lock. So I'll be smoking out till doomsday. Okay. It's the dawning of the new age. We 2 blades, call us the unlimited crusade. The Beast Coast, we got it on lock. So I'll be munching out till doomsday.
What's a good word? Niggas blazing that herb. Take a puff and I learn. If I rap then I earn. Strong army niggas, y'all don't even get a turn. I'm calling yo bitch cause I know she wanna burn. And all we do is flex on the weekend. Flex on the weekend. Leaving leaking eyes weeping when I'm leaving. But she felt good about it cause a nigga wasn't scheming. With a 9mm, I ain't talking about no heater. We snapping bombs on your front lawn. Fuck is going on? Chef this morning to the law. When no sinning doing wrong, but it's right. Guess it's that internal fight. My niggas taking flights to Europe now. Smoking in my mama crib. Guess that's how real niggas is. I'm in my Jordans and my gold chain, living it up. Niggas over on my side, not giving it up. Eyes low, but I spot you. These apes cost 50, but I got you.
It's the dawning of the new age. We 2 blades, call us the unlimited crusade. But for right now, we got it on lock. So I'll be smoking out till doomsday. It's the dawning of the new age. We 2 blades, call us the unlimited crusade. But Beast Coast, we got it on lock. So I'll be munching out till doomsday.
I got 7 grams ready off the plate, and we gon' smoke an ounce to this and feel great. And even got enough to puff an 8 to the face. If we need to re-up, then he's up, it ain't late. Friends building trust like us, we roll J's, and I'm putting out that word, new ways to get paid. Cause out in New York, East Coast, we smoke heavy. Got the flower of life to flow out, my mind steady. Smoking the mouth deadly, the most who ain't ready. Doomsday coming, gon' be stunting in my Chevy. These American dreams turn into schemes, and all I'm gon' need is my weed with no seeds. Rolling in frontal leaves and smoking with Ali.
It's the dawning of the new age. We 2 blades, call us the unlimited crusade. But for right now, we got it on lock. So I'll be smoking out till doomsday. It's the dawning of the new age. We 2 blades, call us the unlimited crusade. But Beast Coast, we got it on lock. So I'll be munching out till doomsday.
Progressively cementing the legend. Test STEEZ, then get pushed back to classroom testing. See, chefing beats, add a little spice to the recipe. So for the life of you, brother, you gon' remember me. And since we got the beat playing, let's dance a while. Throw this track on, scratch it up, Panther style. I am fresh, ready for departure. Anticipation nearly rises past its markers. Who are these 2 young whippersnapper-rhymers? Crushing old timers, hearing skulls crack. But never mind that, still spit the bond rap, spawn snaps, send them back in time when raps provide facts and gave us listeners peace of mind. Take a picture, freeze frame, freeze time, chimes jingling because I'm feeling so breezy, rhymes chilling. Call them thermostat black, flow hot and cold, so that when you goose feather jacket and stop, drop and roll. Now get used to the feeling, we make our meals and chill with our boots to the ceiling. Deviate from the picture they depict us in. Words scatter across minds can appear drums and hinder them. He's obviously a deviant possessed by a demon with certain skills and style to make their eyes scream like Turkey Hill.
Skills, top rank, point blank, be vital. Split flows, lip shows, peep the recital. Skills, now you feel it when we drop those hot beats, top flows, killing shit, we got those. Skills, it's the music that the street love. Each thug is now repping this with deep love. Skills, third kind, dueling again, ruling again. Watch as we do it again. I tend to be a mystery like left eye dying, and I make fatal stings. West Nile virus, don't test my climate. I'm hot on the regular, completely complicated compared to my competitors. With no predicates, I'm known to stay killing it. Do it to my last breath like Jay Dilla did. Close encounters, hip hop syndicates. The rest of you imitants is dim with a simpletons. Since the days I used to use a bib, they say I do too much. Now they used to it from the uterus to the looped instrumentals. I cut the flame burning like the wick of a candle. You stick in a pencil, scratch in the race. Veterans just coming up to ask for my grace and get slapped in the face. I don't overestimate them. See how long they last if they go and test my patience. Isn't it ironic how they kept the sickest waiting? Exotic and melodic and I'm getting sick of waiting. Quick to spray kids with my pencil flow. Once my pencil goes, it goes till it hits the goal. Simple flows perplex they mind. Palm readers telling me I'm ahead of my time. So no palm reader, creature of Psalm either. Cause the wire more believers and when I drop ether. Skills, top rank, point blank, be vital. Split flows, lip shows, peep the recital. Skills, now you feel it when we drop those hot beats, hot flows, killing shit, we got those. Skills, it's the music that the street loves. Each thug is now repping this with deep love. Skills, third kind, dueling again, ruling again. Watch as we do it again. Skills.
You mean to tell me that this is not music?
fucks with this. I could fucks with this. It's the mystic, materialistic, misfit child of the imperial empress. Ever since birds flew, I've been spitting this wittiness. It should be considered a sickness. Can you blame him for making an engravement and leaving the game the same way that he came in? Say we came this far from cavemen, how hard could it be to spark fire with a drumstick? If the flows I've been spitting are far-fetched, I'ma kick it regardless. They listen to nonsense, digressive, corrupt, recreation in progress. No question if they raise their arms yet. So tell me, can you smell that funk? Got nothing but blunts and mommy with the junk in the trunk. Pro-urban be the troublesome bunch, and they gon' remember that name in a couple of months. I got it locked on that indigo ribbon, feel the rhythm as it's swimming out your stereo system, and I'ma keep on running with it. Yeah, I got soul. I was brought up by colored women. Shouts out to Queens that was raised out in Brooklyn. I remember I was on the outside looking in. Keep a stash even when my pockets was looking thin. So pass the pot and let me skill it. You comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Said Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Shouts out to Queens that was raised out in Brooklyn. I remember I was on the outside looking in. Keep a stash even when my pockets was looking thin. So pass the pot and let me skill it. You comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Said Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bonds or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bonds or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? The jazzy ambiance keeps me right where I belong. Ever since infinity and beyond, lyricism isn't appreciated in song, and I won't dumb it down just to be business smart. The beat's cool, but it isn't from the heart, and of course, your bars just don't require thought. You hear the lions roar every time I perform. A deviant, defiant to the lies of the art. My goal is to try and bring light to the dark. High voltage, like lightning I spark. Fearless, staring in the eye of the storm, and the sense is gone, but my mind isn't lost. In reality, vanity is our sanity. Then we lose sight when we're trapped in sanity. Think about the two eyes in insanity and read between the lines. There's more to it actually. Shouts out to Queens that was raised out in Brooklyn. I remember I was on the outside looking in. Keep a stash even when my pockets was looking thin. So pass the pot and let me skill it. You comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Said Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Shouts out to Queens that was raised out in Brooklyn. I remember I was on the outside looking in. Keep a stash even when my pockets was looking thin. So pass the pot and let me skill it. You comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Said Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend? Do you comprehend? I don't think they comprehend. Chicago's the game and I'm all for the win. So tell me if it's bongs or hemp. Do you comprehend?